Welcome to Drink Wine Be Crafty. I'm Megan. Today I'm doing the third of my plant hangers that I've been making for my mom. So this will be plant hanger number 3 that is a more simple design. We're going to be using square knots. I have 6 pieces of cord that are 120 inches long, and then you'll need another piece of cord, actually 2 more pieces of cord that are 30 inches long, because we're going to have a gathering knot at the top and then we're also going to have one at the bottom. So to start off, we'll do the gathering knot, and to do that you just make a loop, and then you will start twisting the cord around, leaving this top part of the cord sticking up because you'll need to be able to pull on that when you get to the end. I'm going to do this till I get about 2 inches of the knot. To finish this knot, you will take this end and we'll put it through the loop, and then you will take the top cord that is sticking out from the very top and pull that to make this. You just hide this inside the knot, and then you just want to trim off the ends. With square knots you need 4 strands, so we're going to be sectioning this off with 4 pieces of cord at a time, and we are going to do 8 square knots per section. So we're going to start off with our first square knot. Now turn your work and you're going to do the same thing with the next 2 sections. So we're going to get another strand, another 4 strands, and with both of these sections we're going to do 8 square knots. Now we're going to do another square knot. We're going to go down about 2 inches. We're going to switch the rope. Let me get a better view here. So go right at 2 inches down and do the next square knot. And we want to switch our working cord. So we want to take the cords on the outside and we want to put those on the inside of the work. And go ahead and do a square knot. And we're going to do the same thing actually 5 times. And you're going to do this again, switch the cords for the ones on the outside to be in the center. And you could just do 2 of these or cut down on the amount of these knots. I wanted mine to be longer, so you could just do a couple of these and be done. The thing about it is that the working cord at the top, whenever we did the first 8, you're only using the outside cord as the working cord. So what I'm trying to do is do a few of these, but then also have the longer cord that wasn't the working cord at the beginning to now become the working cord, if that makes any sense. So you want the longer pieces, 2 pieces of cord, to be on the outside whenever you get to the final knot. So I'm going to continue doing this until I have 5 of these. Now we're going to take the other 2 sections and do the same thing, and it's easier to do these next sections because you don't have to keep breaking out the measuring tape. You can just line them up with the other cord that we already have done. So do this on the next 2 sections, and then I will show you guys what to do from there. Now we're going to come back to each section and we're going to do 11 more square knots at the bottom. So we already have 1. We're going to do 11 more with each section. So just do this with each section. You should have 12 square knots at the bottom. And then once you finish doing that, we will connect them all. So we have all 3 completed with our 12 knots. Now we need to just connect these to make a spot where the pot can sit. So we're going to take these 2 here, and we're going to get 2 cords from the left side, 2 cords from the right side that are side by side, and we're going to do a square knot here about 2.5 inches down. We're going to continue connecting the sections. You'll have 3 square knots when you've completed this, so just keep going around connecting them together just like this. So we're going to take these next 2 from the left side and then 2 from the right side of the other section and do the same thing until we have 3 knots. Now the final step is just connecting all of these together using a gathering knot. So we're going to get our extra piece of cord. This was a 30-inch piece of cord, and we're going to do the gathering knot, and then we'll be able to put the pot in it. I'm doing the gathering knot about 2.5 inches down. Depending on the size of your pot, you might want to do it less or more. It's totally up to you on how you want this to be positioned and placed, but for the size pot I'm using, 2.5 inches worked perfectly. I did trim the bottom portion just a little bit, but this is the final product. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will share my other 2 plant hangers in the description box below, so check those out if you like this one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.